I'm resetting the NHL to a fantasy draft, and today I'm representing the Toronto Maple Leafs, where I can only take current and former players for the franchise. After all my choices have been made, I will assemble the lines and simulate through a franchise mode season with the hopes of winning a Stanley Cup. Here we are. It is time to take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. I love this team, but it's not for a reason you'd expect. I've got a lot of friends that are Leaf fans, so when they're doing well, they're all happy. But when they're doing dumb stuff and they stink, I get to chirp them all. So it's a win-win. We'd have to get a pretty early pick to get Matthews or Marner. Willie Styles should go later, but if we get like 32, we might be cooked. Let's go ahead and manifest. We haven't had like a super early one in a while, I feel like. So pick number 5. Here we go. It is on, right? Yeah, start career. Can we get Austin Matthews or nah? No. Matthews, wow, he went 21? Nylander went before Matthews. I guess Marner must be way up here somewhere. Am I crazy? Is he not drafted yet? Ah, found him. Mitch Marner, 92 overall. I guess we're taking Nyes. I don't think we have much of a choice. I mean, he is 89 overall with a couple of abilities, so let's go ahead and do it. At least we didn't get hammered as hard as the Colorado one. I believe with that one, Natchez, Rantanen, Makar, McKinnon were all gone. So our first pick was like Duchesne. Like, how is this guy still here? I don't understand that. I think we just gotta go for Pajama Boy. I mean, he is 89 overall, which is actually better than I was expecting. And he's got 2 abilities as well. He's a sniper. All right. I'm not super concerned about goaltending. We'll be able to get somebody, whether it's Wall, Stolarz, Freddie Anderson, maybe? Oh yeah, Leafs legend Zach Hyman, 100%. 87 overall. Our first line's looking pretty good. We don't have a defenseman yet, but who cares? I just don't get it, man. Like, how is Vince Dunn still here and Nas isn't? This doesn't make sense to me. Never mind, I just overlooked him. He is, in fact, still eligible, and we are going to be drafting him. We don't need defense. This guy played for the Marlies, but never the Leafs. I feel like there is a lot of Leaf fans that want him moved right now, but I mean, we have to take Morgan Rielly, dude. He is an absolute franchise legend. Definitely a reach, but I'm still taking him right now. Was kinda hoping Ryan O'Reilly would still be here. He's not. Should probably consider getting a goaltender soon just so we don't get completely screwed. But Jake McCabe, newest member. Oh, that would actually be great, but we can't because he hasn't played a game for them yet. All right, Anthony, we're bringing you back. I would like to get Freddie as well, and they could kind of split duties, but I don't really want to draft another goalie right away. He should be there for a little bit longer. For whatever reason, I thought this guy only ever played for the Marlies, but Mason Marchment did in fact play 4 games for the Leafs. That's huge. Kopitar still being here violates the Geneva Convention. Like, that should not be a thing, but we have OEL right here. Kind of forgot about him. Let's do it. Hadn't really been looking at our salary cap, but we're big chillin'. We have a lot of money to spend. The rosters are gonna look so different next year because obviously Nick Paul, he's gonna be a Leaf, and I also saw Roslovic here somewhere. He's gonna be a Leaf as well. Bert also made a quick pit stop as a Toronto Maple Leaf. Sure, why not? 84 overall? Yeah. Just out here drafting another retirement home. Don't mind me. Don't mind if I do. Couple of abilities as well for this kid. He's only 76 in the dot, but we'll make it work. I love that he has 4.5 star defense. That's massive. Another centerman, 74 face-off rating. Not too good. But he can play on the wing. Third line left wing. Kill some penalties for us. I'm gonna do it. I have to. He's still here. I decided to just come check out goaltenders. Must be done. This team does look like it's got the potential to be pretty nasty. Not gonna lie. Oh, Leafs legend Cody Ceci. Or we could just draft another centerman. Yeah, why not? Bobby McMahon. Yeah, I figured he would still be here. Cody Ceci, apparently certified locker room guy. Oilers did not want him to move. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? He is a defensive defenseman for the final pair. Should be all right. 1000% I'm bringing this guy in. Ryan Reeves, let's get it done, bud. It definitely does not work out for us in the handedness department, but Lucas Shen, 83 overall, the Intimidator. I gotta bring this guy in. He played few seasons for the Leafs, you could say. I need to find me a 4th line forward is what I need to do, so I should probably filter by it. Makes it a lot easier. I'm actually down, but I just don't think he's gonna want to be a 4th liner. I think he's gonna want to be a 3rd liner. Same with Scott Lawton, but he has 75 faceoffs. You know what? He's 80 overall. That's more likely. Okay, sure, why not? I lied. I'm just gonna see if I can find a right winger first because we are in desperate need. Or wait, Ryan Reeves is a right winger, correct? He's the only one we have at the moment, and he's for the 4th line, so... Yeah, final pick of the draft, Scotty Too Hottie. Let's get it done. Oh, here's another Leafs legend for you, Pierre Engvall. Kind of forgot about him. Well, we might have gotten finessed out of Matthews, Nylander, Marner, but we got Nyes, Tavares, brought back Zach Hyman, Nas. I like it. Defensively, we're, I don't know, interesting. I'll say that. It's not bad, but it could be better. Probably gonna have OEL playing with Ryan. I guess we'll see, but yeah, you know what? Our first line should be solid. Second line should be unreal. Enough speculation. Let's go put this team together. I doubt they've updated it so that it's Jimothy Hiller. Nope. Okay, we got Zane Rourke. Electric. What do you think of the team, Zane? Season goal. We are good enough to compete for a playoff spot. I'll take it. Slightly concerned that the 5v5 focus for the preseason is going to push Lawton to a 3rd line center. I don't know. We'll see. I'm a little bit worried here. Coaching staff, please do not be a B. All right, we take that. Our goalie coach, though, no. All right, Isaiah, you are the best goalie coach I could find at a C-. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Let's see what we're working with here once and for all. Edit lines, do we have decent chemistry? Wow. Not exactly what I was expecting to see. That just doesn't make sense. Second line forward at 89 overall? Really? Yeah, I bumped him all the way up to 82 overall. If he was 80, he would probably be a 4th line forward. But I mean, like, he's a second line forward at 89, so you never know. Okay, couple chemistry conversations, and we should be in business here. This is excellent. Wow, he's 87 overall. Let's go, Oliver. But we got 89 Morgan Riley playing with McCabe, and then Stetcher. What if I do that? I think I prefer that a little bit. And they are both strict right D, but so is he, so it doesn't matter. Couple of 84s in the cage, not a big deal. First round of chemistry conversations went okay. I don't like that this line is a +1, even with everyone bought in. We do have a +2 for our 2nd and 4th. Defensively, I think we're already locked and loaded. Yeah, we got a 3-3-2, which is nice to see. I will say that Nas gets the most points with... He's going to go off for 98, and this team achieves 48 wins. What's that supposed to mean? All right. Now I'm going to make you an offer that you can't refuse. Well. Welcome to the Leafs. Not liking this start here. We might need to do a little line shuffle-ooski. All right, maybe we won't make any rash decisions just yet. We are 12-12-1, 6th in the division. It's a very small, well, actually not a very small sample size. Our special teams is tragic. 26th and 27th. Uh-oh. I'm only gonna go one more month here. I normally do 2 at a time, but I'm just gonna go 1 because... if we gotta make changes, then we gotta do it sooner rather than later. The last thing that I want to do is make changes too late and we start heating up, but our record was already too far gone. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're doing a little bit better. Maybe I will just go the extra month. Surely the poise of this team's gotta be pretty high, no? I would think so. I also want to check out the other divisions because I feel like we might just be in a really tough one here. Okay, approaching the trade deadline. We are 30, 22, and 3. 63 points. 5th in the division. We're actually only 5 points back from 1st, so that's not too bad. 63, we would be clear-cut 3rd there. 4th and 3rd. All right, come on, Maximus. You're the last piece here. Just buy in. What a rat. We do have a +4 for our first unit, but our second unit's probably gonna stink. Okay, it's a 0. That's not terrible. Penalty kill, we got a +1. We actually should be all right on the kill. Yeah, okay. Nice. Goals for per game, not an issue. We are 6th. Goals against per game, 13th. That ain't bad. That's upper half of the pack, but our special teams is a tragedy. I might hop into the trade deadline, see if we can pick anybody up, but like we're not going to be able to get any of the no movement clause, no trade clause guys, aka the big 3. Yeah, I don't really see anyone here that we should go after, so we'll leave our team as is. We gotta string together some wins here though, boys. We gotta do it real soon, otherwise we are going to be in one. Nice. We're in a pretty good spot right now, but also the teams behind us are not far. Simulating 4 games, I'm just waiting to see the coach pop up for the congratulations, but I don't know, man. 5-2 loss to the San Jose Sharks. You can't be doing that. LA Kings, they're not oh no. Bro, I promise you, if we don't make playoffs, I'm gonna lose it. Washington, huge. And Oh, that's so huge for the program. I'm taking it one game at a time here. We have to. Flow Rider Panthers, they're doing real good. They are ahead of us in the standings. We have no chance of catching them. And, oh yeah, 45 wins, and we are potentially not making playoffs. What is going on here? Yo. Are you kidding me? So this is insane. We have to win this game. The Bruins are done, so they have 95 points. No matter what, we'll pass them with a dub. I don't know if we will beat them in regulation. I don't think we will. I think they get the tiebreaker. Oh, actually, the Senators have one more point than us. So if we beat them, we jump ahead of them. Okay, this is unbelievable. Time to dig deep here, Toronto. We got to get this done. That is incredible. The way I see it, this is a win and in. Well, actually, if it's overtime, maybe not. Regulation win, and we secure our spot. It's wild that we can't even let this go to overtime. It's still 1-0 heading into the third. Shots are 25-20. We got to shut it down here. But also, yeah, I was going to say, we can't depend on a 1-goal lead. If we lose in regulation, we're just done. Like, there's no coming back from that. If we lose in overtime, there's a chance. Holy crap. This is cinema. 2 minutes left. So we're getting a point. You're saying there's a chance. Here we go, Leafs. Here we go. It's going to go to a shootout, isn't it? Bruh. Are you kidding me? Yes! Yes, we got in. Holy crap, that is unbelievable. We got the tiebreaker on the Boston Bruins. That is unfortunate for them, but excellent for us. Golden Knights, your President's Trophy winners. I almost forgot the name of that for some reason. Let's scroll down here, see what we got going. There's got to be some weird, 12th place, no dice, and 18 for the Philadelphia Flyers. Great. Didn't see this coming. Our point leader is Maury. He had 90. It was a plus 22. Attaboy. Nas had 78, 35 tucks. Also a plus 22. Hyman, not too shabby. OEL had 44. To be honest with you, this defensive core, I don't really expect us to get a lot of points from them. Maury exceeded expectations by a lot. Goaltending wasn't bad. 30, 19, and 3, 2 shutouts and a 9-12. Freddie barely got over a 900. Actually, I do expect more from you. Come on, Fred Wise. Oh, classic. Joseph Wall leads the league by a lot. He had 45 Ws, a 918 save percentage. Congratulations, I guess. Oh, probably your Norris winner is going to be Zachary Werenski. 97 points, 28 tucks, not a big deal. Morgan tied with Rasmus for second most at 90. Another low-scoring sim, Nate Doggy Dog. 55 tucks, 102 points. Gets the Rocket, gets the Art, probably the Heart. Yo, no way. You cannot make this up. Last chance, sir. You know you want to do it. Love it. With that, we now have a +4 for our second line. Somehow this went up to a +2. I don't know how that happens, but I'm here for it. This video is scripted. We're taking on the New York Islanders. The Isles have Garland, McCann, and Seth Jarvis. Ooh, okay, that second what's going on here? Their defense must be incredible. Yep, it's pretty good. They got Mo and Makar, Dougie with Gavrikov, and then Mikey Anderson and Tony D. Makes sense. And 88 overall, Thatcher tending the goal. We are in one. Here we go, Leafs. You know the rules. Straight to Game 7 we shall go. Will we make it there? Nobody knows. We're going to start off with a 6-3-L. A 6-3-L and then a 6-5-L. Oh, no, dude. Not like this. Surely not. All right. Whoops. Went one game into the Stanley Cup final, but it is the Colorado Avalanche and the Florida Panthers. Before the season that just happened, I feel like a lot of people would have predicted this final. The Avs have Kirill, Robert Thomas, and Bratt. Oh my word. Okay, yeah, this team's making a whole lot of sense. They got Taylor Hall in the fourth line for crying out loud. Good defense. They got Doughty and Hronik, Severson, York, Susie Bogosian, it plays. Joey Decord holding down the cage. The Florida Panthers have Will Cooley playing with Jimmy Stu and Travis Konechny. All right, an interesting second line. Very interesting. They love 84s on this team, eh? Orlov and Montour playing together. Schaefer getting shafted yet again. He's on the second pair with Zadorov. Otter tending the cage. Let's see who wins. We shall advance a day until a Stanley Cup champion is awarded. Obviously, we know Florida had the 1-0 series lead, but that's erased because Colorado ties it up. But then Florida's going to take the lead again. All right, they are just going back and forth right now. Be a great series to watch. Uh-oh. Colorado breaks the pattern, and they go on to win it. Calder Cup champions, Hershey Bears. Can't even be upset, man. 8 points from Johnny T with 5 goals. Nas was a goal a game. How, though? We got swept. Yeah, this is how. This is how right here. Our goaltenders could not stop a beach ball. And then there's this guy. 16-5-1, a 929-225. Joey Daccord just had a season to remember. Give this man the Conn Smythe. Are you kidding me right now? 28 points in 15 games for Cale Makar. That is grotesque. Yo, I'm actually not even kidding. Give him the Conn Smythe. This is the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. The art goes to Nate, and the heart goes to Mikko Rantanen, his former teammate. Werenski gets the Norris, no surprises there. Lady Bing to Quinn Hughes. Kapanen gets the Calder, interesting. Kaprizov gets the Conn Smythe. What a joke. Bobrovsky awarded the Vezina. Joseph Wall gets the Jennings. Graves, Bill Masterton recipient. We got Madsden. We got Sidney the Kidney, Rantanen, and Nate Doggy Dog. Here is your playoff tree. We got waxed in round 1. Barely even made it into the playoffs, which is pretty wild. If you are still watching, use the word stadium in your comment. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. That would be tremendously appreciated. On that note, I will see you soon.